Welcome, Fade to Black breaking news for this Tuesday, August 15th, 2023. This is all of the news that you need. I'm Jimmy Church. And yes, I made the big announcement yesterday. Our new Fade to Black official Fade or Not T-shirts are now available. The links are below. Hand drawn by comic artist Michael Avon Oming. Get them below. Help support the show. Help support what we do. Help support this news. Help support our team and the broadcast that we do 4 nights a week. And get your T-shirts below. Order a T-shirt off the website. Get a Game Changer membership. That's all you got to do. And shipping is included. The links are below. Let's get straight to it. Lots to cover today. On this day in history, 1979, big day. Francis Ford Coppola's Apocalypse Now was released in theaters. Yes, and it became an instant film classic, noted for performances by Marlon Brando and Robert Duvall, whose character, that's right, famously says that he loves the smell of napalm in the morning. On this day in 1979. I'll never forget it, man. I went to the movie theater on the Army base, Fort Amador. Went in and watched it with friends. I couldn't wait to see the film. There was a lot of hype behind it. I couldn't believe what I had watched. It was just incredible. And I think I went back the next night, the night after that, and watched it again and again, because that's what you did before streaming on this day in 1979. Fader fact. Here you go, Genocide. It's not really a Taco Tuesday Fader fact, but it's close. Bananas are curved because they grow toward the sun. And I know you didn't know that. There's your Fader fact. Let's get to the breaking news. Experts have warned for years that the development of quantum computers could undermine the encryption that currently secures everything from our private messages to our banking details. Quantum computers can dramatically beat the performance of classical computers that we use today. That could be a major positive for applications such as drug research and quantum computing, but could be disastrous for security technology. Now, Google, that's right. Google has put some of that work into practice in Chrome. The new technology includes new cryptography that could be resistant to attempts to break it with future quantum computers. It does so by integrating a technology known as, are you ready? X25519 Kyber 768, a long name for what is actually a hybrid of two cryptographic algorithms. Tying the two together means that data is protected both by an existing secure algorithm and one that is protected against quantum computers. The updates are part of a broader work across Google to prepare the web for the migration to quantum-resistant cryptography. Yeah. Hackers, staying on the same subject. Here we go. Hackers could use artificial intelligence tools to steal user passwords with near perfect accuracy by listening to an unsuspecting person's keystrokes. All of this according to the results of a study published earlier this month. Now, remember, you're tapping on your cell phone. You're putting in passwords at a restaurant. You're sitting outside. You're around other people. You're on a laptop in Starbucks, tapping on the keyboard. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. A group of UK-based computer scientists trained an artificial intelligence model to identify the sounds generated by keystrokes on the 2021 version of a MacBook Pro, described as a popular off-the-shelf laptop. Remember, just tapping on the keyboard in Starbucks. When the AI program was enabled on a nearby smartphone, it was able to reproduce the typed password with an insane 95% accuracy. All of this according to the study results published by Cornell University. Researchers did use off-the-shelf products in the study. The AI model could reproduce keystrokes with 95% accuracy. Researchers said the public is largely unaware of the risk posed by this kind of cyber attack. Somebody listening to you in Starbucks, you heard it here first. Beneath the turquoise waters of Lake Ohrid, the Pearl of the Balkans, scientists have uncovered what may be one of Europe's earliest sedentary communities and are trying to solve the mystery of why it's sheltered behind a fortress of defensive spikes. A stretch of the Albanian shore of the lake once hosted a settlement of stilt houses some 8,000 years ago, making it the oldest lakeside village in Europe discovered to date. Radiocarbon dating from the site puts it between 6,000 and 5,800 BC. Most ancient other villages and sites discovered in the Italian Alps, the oldest to date, were around 5,000 BC. Check this out. Changing history once again, a big freeze previously unknown to science drove early humans from Europe for 200,000 years. But they adapted and returned, all of this according to new research. Ocean sediments from 1.1 million years ago show temperatures suddenly dropped more than 5 degrees Celsius. They say our early ancestors couldn't have survived as they didn't have heating, right? Or warm clothes. Until now, the consensus had been that humans had existed in Europe continuously for about 1.5 million years, changing history once again. Now, I got some Madonna news for you. A quick update. Yeah. Madonna has rescheduled the Celebration tour date she postponed following a health scare at her home in New York back in June. The Queen of Pop was hospitalized in the ICU due to a bacterial infection and was later discharged to continue recovering at home. Madonna's longtime manager, Guy Oseary, announced at the time that she would be postponing the launch of her tour that was scheduled to begin in July. Today, Live Nation announced that the North America rescheduled dates will take place immediately following the originally announced UK and Europe dates. Canceled shows here in the United States include July 27th in Tulsa, December 22nd in Nashville, January 15th in San Francisco, January 18th in Las Vegas, and January 20th in Phoenix. Those ticket buyers are going to get refunded. The tour officially kicks off with 4 sold-out shows in London this October, followed by shows across Belgium, Denmark, Sweden, Spain, Portugal, France, Germany, Italy, and the Netherlands throughout the remainder of 2023. And I'm bringing you this because I'm wondering, bacterial infection or something with her face? I'm just saying. And finally, I'm going to leave you with this. X, the company formerly known as Twitter, has begun slowing the speed in which users can access links to the New York Times, Facebook, and other news organizations and online competitors. A move that appears targeted at companies that Elon Musk just doesn't like. Users who clicked on links on Musk X, now called, X because it was formerly known as Twitter, right? He clicked on some of these links of one of the targeted websites, and you have to wait about 5 seconds before seeing the page, according to tests conducted today by the Washington Post. The delayed websites included X's online rivals Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, and Substack, as well as the Reuters wire service and the Times. All of them have previously been singled out by Musk for ridicule or attack. There you go. There's all the Fade to Black breaking news that you need for this Tuesday, August 15, 2023. Fade to Black breaking news is produced by Renee Newman. I'm Jimmy Church. Go back, Lee Tappy.